Frost is decent.
And then you level up my Amprex,
But yeah, just it's easier said than done trying to fucking get to the level like you see all these freaking other YouTubers on with their one-shot freaking pistol guns and whatnot. But it's a learning process, what it is. You just have to learn what works, and you have to learn how to build what the best builds are, like corrosive and viral, and what works and what doesn't through trial and error. And you basically have to figure out what works for you, you know? Like, just because it's good for one player doesn't mean another player likes to play that way. So there's so many different types of combinations you can do. The main thing you do want to focus on is looting in this game, not including your mods, because once you get prime warframes and prime weapons, and once you start making platinum every day and start really just like flipping warframes, buying warframes for low and selling them for high, buying weapons for low, selling them for high, then you can buy the mods that are rare and that you don't want to farm out. So the next time you buy platinum or whatever, or the next time you have a shit ton of platinum, don't spend it on like a new warframe or a new weapon, something that you can farm in the game. Spend it on a really hard to get mod, because it truly makes or breaks your play style. These mods are the most important thing in Warframe, hands down. Like, and if you don't know how to mod, then you're not gonna obviously be running at your potential, your optimal level.
so what you're just saying is I should flip my platinum.
Yes. And it is time consuming. That's why you have to learn which ones are the best to get. Like Chroma Prime right now is one of the best to flip right now. I usually buy her for, like, I farm her blueprint out and then buy all of her parts for 10 plat, and then I sell the set for 120 plat and I make a 50 plat profit. So I farm the blueprint out. It takes me about 30 minutes to farm the blueprint, and then
Do you want to do that?
yeah, we can do that. And then buy all the parts for 10 plat, and
I
then
have 30 plat, so I can do that.
and then you sell the whole set for 120, and you make a 50 plat profit every time. I mean, that's just one example. I mean, you can do the same thing with prime weapons, and you always have to learn what the new weapons are dropping. You always have to stay updated with the Warframe lingo if you want the best profit. And it's just like, do you have the time and the patience to learn and constantly update yourself? But that's what this YouTube channel is about. That's what we're talking about here, and we're finding out what the best stuff is to sell, what the best stuff is to buy, helping noobs and experienced players alike. And we're just here to have a good time and have some fun and kill some aliens while we're at it. But I'm the leader of my own clan too, so there's people in my clan who know a lot more about modding than I do. There's like some mastery ranks, like 24s, 23s, 17s. Like that's like the average in my clan. So if you ever like have questions, it'd probably be better to talk to someone in my clan. And you're more than welcome to join it as well. Very friendly player community.
I'm not immense clan right now.
We do like clan events and tournaments and giveaways, and we have a website and a PSN community. It's called Tenno Navy. Oh dear, I was inviting you to the clan and I died. But I sent you the invitation. But yeah, it's just a learning process, man. Once you learn, one thing at a time, you just build off of what you learned the day before. And the bad thing about Warframe is things are always changing. They're always updating it, and they're always nerfing or buffing some weapons or Warframes. And if you don't keep yourself updated, you're gonna get left behind. You gotta be adaptable and change to the current pace of the game. Some mods lose their value over time because of their chance to drop. So you wanna never hold on to something that's very expensive for too long, because in the future it might not be worth much. So that's something that you gotta worry about.
So after this mission, can we go grind for the chroma?
Yes. Chroma Prime. I never, to be honest, liked Chroma. I mean, they buffing her and nerfing her and doing all sorts of things to him. Like, I don't know. He's just not my type of play style. Like, I don't know. And it's just a preference. The only thing I really wish Warframe would focus more on is their player base and how the community interacts with each other. Like, there's so much that I could complain about, but Warframe just won't listen. So my goal is to get such a widely known YouTube channel where they'll have to listen. And it just starts with one player at a time subscribing. One player at a time, and hopefully people will realize that this is what the players actually want. They want to focus more clan based. They want to focus more PvP and PvE based, and just have options. And the biggest problem about the devs and Warframe, what they do is start projects and they don't finish them. And everything is half-assed, in my opinion, where they don't really put the detail and the focus on certain missions and certain game modes that are really amazing. Like, I really wish they brought back dark sectors. Like, oh my goodness, that's probably my biggest complaint, is the dark sectors.
I forgot what that was.
It was so fun. It was like clan versus clan type stuff. And they basically, whoever controlled, we fought over dominions on the planet, and whoever controlled a territory got extra resources for that territory, and their allies got a certain amount of extra resources for that territory. But they basically did away with it, and it's so annoying. But I really did enjoy that when they did have it.
Wait, why are we here?
Oh, we're just I was just leveling up my freaking Necros.
Why didn't we just go to high ground?
And I didn't do this mission on my star chart yet.
Oh. Are you gonna complete them?
Yeah, that'd be ideal, cause I don't know, you never know. They could add another planet for all we know, like freaking hell. I hope they keep dropping huge updates, but sooner or later I have a feeling that people are just gonna lose interest if they don't put the detail and the time and care in the game and they just half-ass it. We have a lot of players right now who are returning players like myself. Like, there's not a lot of newbies, and all the newbies are always off and on again. Like, that's basically what Warframe is. You pick it up, you put it down when it gets boring, and then they drop a new update, and then you pick it up again. That's basically how I play, unfortunately. But I really do love this game. When I do pick it up, like, I'm on it forever. Like, until I'm like getting sick of it and tired of their bullshit. I'm like, alright, enough's enough.
Yeah, like some like these YouTubers, they just waste their money. They play this game like 24/7 for every hour.
Mm-hmm. Blech.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think radiation's one of the better elemental. Radiation, corrosive, viral. But what do I know? Alright, it's time to get out of here. Keep getting knocked down. Damn. If Warframe wasn't so glitchy too, that would be nice. Like, it's just been a beta for like forever, so you know. There's
Warframe is still beta?
Yep.
Why?
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, so like, it's not a full game?
Mm-mm.
Seems kind of like a full game.
Oh yeah, for sure, but I don't know why they still haven't officially dropped it yet. It's weird. Maybe because they want to have every planet have an open world. That'd be pretty cool. And especially if you could do clan type stuff, like clan versus clan, and build like, see, they promised in Plains of Eidolon we could build our own bases on Eidolon, but that never happened. They were like, yeah, we're gonna have 8 players and you can do 8 versus 8 and run into other teams, and it was all bullshit. Like, unfortunately.
Isn't Chroma gonna be launching soon?
Probably.
So what balance do we need? Yeah.
I'm about to double check right now. I'm gonna